an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And it seems to be we're kicking things off with a new arena, new stage, new Monday Night Raw. Real fresh and real good as Drew McIntyre takes on World Heavyweight, yes, I said that, World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins. As of today, the Universal Championship is dead. And no, I will not say rest in peace, because every time I've seen that thing, I had a freaking aneurysm. But over a month, Drew McIntyre is waiting for his match against Seth Rollins. And now he's getting it. But set to happen in a pay-per-view didn't happen because, well, somebody up there, down there, sideways, wherever the hell that man is, even watching the show if he even does, Vince McMahon, never made it happen. Let alone schedules, announces a tournament for the WWE. We get, what, to the end of round one or part of round one and just cancels it. That's not what a true owner does. You make something, you announce it, you go through with it. And if you've all forgotten by now, I'm the voice of wrestling and the voice of truth. Yours truly, Ted Stryker. And I can promise you, what's not coming from my mouth, it's not the truth. And here comes Seth Rollins. Ready to defend that World Heavyweight Championship. And also don't forget that we got crazy main event action. And yes, these two matches are not main event, but we have a main event match just announced a day or two ago by Rey Mysterio. He has put up a challenge to Chris Owens, a new up-and-running top star in the WWE. He wants a match against a new upcoming superstar and see how good he really is. But as he had said, and I quote, Chris Owens is good, but is he better than the 619?
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre. Introducing the champion from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
And here we go. We're going to find out, is Rollins better than Drew McIntyre? Wait a minute. We're going outside already. Blowing things up and over he goes. And Drew McIntyre just threw himself over the ropes to land on top of Rollins. And he had something else in mind, but Seth Rollins a little bit quicker, tossing Drew McIntyre into the steel steps. Going back in the ring. What does Rollins have in mind? Oh. Didn't want to be kicked anymore. Went right for that dragon screw. All ropes again, maybe. Over the ropes. Almost. Going up now. Into a hammer strike, knocking down Seth Rollins. He's got him in position for that inverted Alabama slam. As if Seth could get up, went right for something. But Seth Rollins was ahead of the game, and also let me remind you, if you've forgotten already, this is Extreme Rules. Unlike a match that Shawn Emerson scheduled to defend his custom-made choice title. Is that even legal? Seth Rollins is a real man when he has a match. He don't care what type of match it is. He's going to defend that title. We're going top rope again. Went right for a clothesline and Seth Rollins ducked under. Into the corner. Just unloading on Seth Rollins. And down goes Seth. We're going outside. The ref falls down because, well, some people just can't stand upright. Wait a minute. Getting something else. He's getting a freaking ladder. What do you want to do with the ladder in this type of match? Rollins sizing him up. Went right for the corner. I don't know what he had in mind. Maybe that corner super kick of Cadabra. Wait a minute. He could be doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. Cadabra. And into that psycho headbutt. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He's going to toss him on top of the ladder. I knew we had some use for that ladder. I didn't know what it was, and now I do. God's last gift. As Seth Rollins used to call that small package driver. Now setting up for something. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And through the table goes Drew McIntyre, landing also on a ladder. 2, and almost a 3. It's Drew McIntyre with every ounce of energy left inside him. Now saying he has little, wasn't too happy with that 2 count, went right for that pin again as quick as possible before he recovers and only gets a 1 count. And here we go into the corner, and Rollins with an elbow smash setting up another super kick. Wasting little time. And winning from the top! Jumping up that height into a belly-to-belly, my God! Wait a minute. Landing on the ladder. There we go. And the corner, maybe looking for that Claymore. And he hit the Claymore. Down goes Rollins. 2. And Rollins kicking out at 2. This match rolls out of Drew McIntyre, not the new World Heavyweight Champion. At least just yet, to my concern. Wait a minute. No, that's a future shock on top of the ladder. That's a possible concussion. 2, and almost a 3. As a chair now comes into play. Going right for that devastating chair shot. Wait a minute. He got that chair over his neck. He's going up top. Wait a minute. Into the knee, but Rollins gets out of it. Saves his life and his whole damn career. Into a blockbuster, but counting it. Seth Rollins making a comeback into the sling blade. He's going up. What's he got in mind up here? What's he got in mind? It is the frog splash from the top rope to end it. 2 and only a 1. Wait a minute. Curb stop! Rollins hit the curb stop. That usually ends the match. 2, and Drew McIntyre doesn't want to go down to a curb stop. He's going top rope. Wait a minute. Up and down into a diving moonsault. But McIntyre recovered. Went right for the knee. Could have broke his freaking nose. Right, wrong superstar. Here we go, in the match. Not even a 1. Let's see another curb stop. But just didn't have the energy. Going into the corner. He's got something in mind. Possibly going up top. No, turning him around. And into a drop kick. Taking down Drew McIntyre now. That single leg drop kick. And wait a minute, he's setting it up again. Never mind. And now I'm calling it. Curb stop to end the match. That's got to be it. Drew McIntyre's got to give up after the second curb stop. And again. Does not give up at 2. Or does not give up for 3. Whatever I mean. I'm a stupio. And again in the corner. Still more things to be said, things to be done, and going top rope again. Maybe another frog splash. Maybe another. But Drew McIntyre again gets right up and catches him. Onto the chair. That's got to be a match killer. That's got to be a match killer. Got to be. 1, 2, and almost. Going right for the announce table. Lifting him up into a powerbomb. And down he goes. The table doesn't break, and I thought for sure it was going to break. My God, what do these two have to do to end each other? And no, here we go. On top of the announce table, Drew McIntyre is going to end Seth Rollins with an air raid siren through the announce table. He don't want him just yet. He's going to go flying again. And over the ropes and somehow doesn't make it. Trips up over that monitor. And now Seth Rollins is unleashed. And there's that ripcord knee hitting the Kingslayer. One, 2, and 3, Seth Rollins. One costly mistake from Drew McIntyre, and it cost him the chance to hold the World Heavyweight Championship. And we see more disappointment on Monday Night Raw. Drew McIntyre did not come out the victor, and Seth Rollins retains the World Heavyweight Championship. As we move on now, go to commercial break, into the main event.